Hi, this is Kelly from Digital Ritual, and today I'm going to take you through a 15-minute mat Pilates class, full body weight, so you won't need any equipment. We're going to do a nice chiller workout, so we'll just stay on our mat today. We won't be standing up, so it's perfect to do if you're at home, feeling a little bit low energy, and hopefully this just picks you up a little bit. So come to kneeling to start. If you do have sore knees or something wrong with your knees, you can double up your mat just so you have a little extra cushion, or take a blanket beneath your knees. We'll start with our right hand down, and then left leg out nice and long. And then you can just place your left hand on your hip, and we'll start with just a little tap, and then a little lift. So an inhale to lower, and then an exhale to lift. So in through the nose, and then out through the mouth. Nice, so we want to think about a nice long line from the tiptoe down through the crown of the head. So think about everything just shining towards me. Little tap, and then squeeze your outer glute to lift up. Nice. So lots of control, no need to rush. Little tap, little lifts. For 8, 7, nice. See if you can get your leg as long as you possibly can. 5 more. 5, 4, strong core, strong sideways. 3, 2 more, then we'll just see little pulses up, hold it up, little tiny pulses up. So just a little lift, little lift. Nice, and that leg should get heavy pretty quick. So see if you can really hold it up. If you do need to, you can bend your top leg, but try to see if you can hold yourself accountable to just keeping it lifted. Nice, maybe putting on a nice playlist at home if you have one. Good, little lifts up for 8 more. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, little 4 more, then we're gonna do a nice little circle in 2 and 1 little circle. So it's squeeze around. So you can feel your abdominals kick on every time you circle the leg. Nice, a little bit higher. 4 more this way, then we're reversing for 3, for 2, and reverse, other way. Little circle and circle. Nice, make sure to keep your bottom elbow soft. Get it up a little bit higher. Good, there we go. 8 more, you have 8, and 7, and 6, come on, up, up, up. 5 more, we're just starting, don't give up now. 4 more, 3, 2, now little pulses up again. Little lifts, teeny squeeze, squeeze. There we go, a little higher. For 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, now just hold and squeeze. See if you can lift your left arm up. Gotta get your left leg up a little bit higher. You got it. Hold here for 4, for 3, up, 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 for 2, and 1. Nice. And then carefully lower down onto your right side. You can take your hand behind your head, knees come into your chest, stack your shins, left hand to hip, and just a little lift up with the left leg, then a lower. Little up, little down. And if you want, you can palpate your left outer glutes and just feel into the depth of the contraction. So it's a lift and then a lower. Nice. If you're feeling really strong today, you can grab a weight or something else, maybe even your hand. Just push it into that top thigh. Little up, little down. Come on, keep going. Up, down. 8 more, you have 8. 7, make it sharp and really tight. 6, we want that nice burn in the outer glute. We all know what that feels like. Want to experience that. 4 more. Come on up, smaller. 3, lots of control. For 2, hold it up. Then we're gonna kick the left leg back. So the leg straight in line with the hip. Inhale, take it in. And then exhale, kick it forward. So it's 90 degrees, then you press it back to your home base, and then you exhale to extend. So it's inhale, exhale, inhale. Nice. And try to keep your pelvis as still as possible. And that leg is just parallel with your earth. Keep squeezing, keep pushing. Nice, and it's really easy to give up when we get a little bit uncomfortable. But instead of giving up when you feel a burn, try to sink into it. And it'll pass eventually. But we work past that point where we feel a little bit uncomfortable. Nice. So stay in control. We're here for 4 more. 3. Good, bigger breaths out. 2, really experience the depth of the breath. Nice, you have 1 more, and then we're gonna hold the leg forward. Ready? And 1 more. Nice, hold the left leg forward. Let the left foot go heavy. It becomes your ankle weight, then little lifts up. Who needs ankle weights when we have feet? So use your foot as an ankle weight. If you need, you can bend your top knee. This one really burns. Okay, we've got it, we've got it. Little tiny lifts up. Squeeze, squeeze, lift. Lift, you're here for 4, 3, 2, little hold for 4, 3, 2, and let it go. Slide to your belly. Okay, slide to your belly. And for this one, you can rest your forehead on your forearms. I'm gonna keep my head lifted just so you can see what I'm doing. Both legs go long, relax your belly. And then what you're gonna do is just squeeze to lift your left leg just a little bit off the floor. So it doesn't have to be super high, just all about finding that extension and that contraction through the base of the glute. So when you're ready, do a little lift and then a little lower. And you can rest your forehead on your forearms. I'm just keeping my head lifted so I can see what you're doing. Hold you accountable. So just a little squeeze up, little squeeze down. Up and down. Good, and notice the leg doesn't fully relax, so the thigh's always off the floor. We try to just release all the tension in the head, the neck, the shoulders, and put all that tension we're feeling in the mind and the shoulders, and bring it down to where we want it, in the booty. So little lift up, little lower. Nice, now we're working into the base of that glute. So feel the glute contract. You have 4 more. 4, little lower. Nice, 2 more, not super high. Hold it up, little pulses up, little squeeze, little squeeze. So that leg's lifting because the glute is contracting and lifting the foot up. The foot's not just lifting up on its own. The magic comes from the booty. Little squeeze, little squeeze. There we go. Nice, I'm starting to feel the sweetness. I hope you are too. So stay in it, keep lifting. We have 2 more sets of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 plus 8, 3, 2. Okay, here's our last 8. Squeeze a little bit tighter. 7, 6, 5, 4. Nice squeeze. 3 more. 2. Hold it up. All you're gonna do is flex your foot. So you're gonna go flex and then point. Flex, then point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Bend. In and X, nice. Kind of looks like I'm doing nothing, but I'm sure if you're doing it with full force and lots of intention, you're feeling it as well. So visualize that left glute. Bring power there. Really drawing our awareness to where exactly specifically we're working. 8 more, come on, a little higher. 7, 6, see if you can get your thigh a little bit higher off the mat. 4 more, come on. 3. Last 2. Then you flex your foot. It's a little bend and a big stretch. So little bend. Sometimes we make the mistake of making this one too big. Then a stretch. So it's a little bend, then a kick. So it's the bend is just about 1 inch, which I think is about 2 centimeters. I'm not really sure. Just 1 inch. Little bend, little press squeeze. Inhale, exhale, nice. For 8, 7, 6, 5, come on, 4 more, 4, 3, last 2, and then hold the leg straight, drive your heel to the sky, squeeze, 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 push back through the base of the foot, up a little bit higher, maybe close down your eyes, find a little bit deeper of a sensation, hold, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze for 4, good, more push, more energy for 3, 2, 1, nice. Carefully shake it out, press yourself back up. Maybe shake your booty side to side, give yourself a little stretch. Nice, and then we're gonna repeat on the other side. So left hand down, right leg extended long. Nice, and naturally we'll have a tendency to drop the shoulder. I want you to see if you can keep your heart spreading wide. Nice, extend your right leg long, and then we take a little lift, little lower. Nice, this side feels good and fresh. Little up, little down. Lower. So it's a lift, then a lower. Nice, and core stays engaged. Keep lifting from your bottom left hip. Hand to your hip or extend it to the sky, whatever works. Little tap, little lift. Nice. And if this one's too much, just up on your hand. You can grab a weight if your wrists are sore and just grab the weight. Or you can come all the way down to your side, but do your best to stay up because you can do it. 4 more. 3 more. Your legs as long as you can get it. 2 more. Next one, hold it up, little baby lifts up. So a teeny tiny lift, up and up. Sometimes more is more, sometimes a big movement is good for the body, but this time less is more. So keep it smaller, more refined, more refined. Good, there we go. Come on, don't let that leg drop. Get it up, get it up. Nice. Here we go, keep smiling, keep lifting. Good, we wanna leave this class feeling good in our body. So you've got it, lift it up, make yourself feel good. 4 more. 3, now we have that little circle in 2, and 1 little circle. So it's a squeeze and a squeeze. Nice, in the circle you're just tracing about the size of, I don't know what, a melon. In America we call them cantaloupe. In Australia I think we call them melons. What are they called? Rock melons. So just tracing a circle about that size. 2, and reverse, other way. Nice, I'm just distracting you from the burn. Come on, keep lifting, keep squeezing. Core is strong. You're here for 5. For 4, come on, a little bit higher. For 3. For 2, hold it up, hold and squeeze. Up, 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 up. Good, come on, up. Maybe stretch your arm up. You're here for 4. Up, up, up. 3. Good, a little bit higher. For 2. And nice. Come down to your left side. Nice, knees to your chest. Knees in line with hips. Feet on top of, feet in line with knees. And when you're ready, little lift the top leg and lower. I always feel like this one's super painful after the other side lift. But we got it, slow it down. So you're not slamming the leg down, you're consciously lowering it. Little up, little down. Good, relax, it's gonna be okay, we're almost there. Little up, little down. Here's our combo, hold it up. Kick it forward, back to 90. Exhale, press back. Inhale, center. So exhale, forward. Inhale, home base. Exhale, push back. Inhale, exhale. I said, I really want you to experience the depth of the breath. In, press. In, and push. You're almost there. 8, 7, squeeze to press it back. 6 more, you should feel your quad kicking on as well. 5 more. 4, squeeze a little bit tighter, almost there. Nice. 1 more full set, then we land with the leg in front. Nice, so there's absolutely no need to rush here. Burns enough when we're going slow. Hold the leg forward. Let your foot collapse and then little lifts up with your ankle weight, aka your foot. Nice. I always find it helpful to close my eyes. I can often find a little bit more strength, a little bit more power. But maybe the power can come from your heart, maybe it can come from your mind. Let's see if you can use some of your energy. But keep lifting, keep squeezing. Up and up. Good, come on. I can see you lowering the leg if you are. And get back up, get back up, get back up. We're in it together. Good, it's more of a mental challenge than a physical one actually. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up, just squeeze, relax your foot. If that leg's shaking, that's good. That is amazing. Sink into the shake. Good, hold and squeeze, 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 squeeze. You're here for 8, 7, 6. More power through that glute. For 4. Come on, I believe in you. Get it up for 4, 3, 2, and onto your belly. Last little bit. So rest your forehead on your forearms, or lift your gaze up, and then just squeeze to lift your right leg up a little bit, little lower, little lift. Dip. So both legs are stick straight. And you're just squeezing to that line where the glute meets the hamstring, as well as into that just base of the glute max. Little dip, little lift up. Dip. Nice, and find as much extension as you can. In, dip, lift, hold it up, little pulses up, little lift, lift, squeeze, squeeze. And so it's all about the intensity that you bring forward. So something can be as hard as you make it. So just see if you can squeeze a little bit more. Last 8, here is 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3. Hold it up, we flex then point. You take it, flex, point, flex, push, squeeze. Inhale. Nice, come on, up, 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 up. Squeeze, press, in, push. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. More purpose when you point. 3, 2, hold the foot, flex, little bend, stretch, bend, then press. Little bend, then press. So it's a bend, stretch. Let's see if you can make it a little bit smaller, but more push. Push through the wall behind you. In and exhale, almost there. 8, press. 7, 6, nice thigh a little bit higher. 5, 5 again because I forgot 5. 6, 4. 3 more, come on, up, up, up. Last 2, hold the leg up. Close down the eyes, drive your heel into the sky. Good, see if you can squeeze the butt cheek more, a little bit more, a little bit more. For 4, come on, more, more, more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, relax, shake it out. Maybe windshield wipe your knees side to side. And pressing back into a nice child's pose stretch. Nice, and carefully walking your hands back. Pigeon stretch would be really nice to do after this one, so if you have time, go ahead, take pigeon stretch. Otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed.